Hi there. I haven't seen another human in my kingdom, so what are you doing here? Yes, there's wild things here, but there seems to be some hay in your hair. I don't know if we have the same definition of wild, because it really seems like, and you have some dirt on your face. I'm just gonna be cleaning that off, just a little bit, wiping it off. Like big monsters, big creatures jumping around, creating tree houses, making it into an exploratory, adventurous world who threaten to eat you every 2 seconds. Yeah, no, that doesn't sound like a fun time to me. This is my little wild thing. Isn't she cute? She has her own little lantern because she likes to adventure. She's my little friend. She has a little armband because she's a little nurse. She doesn't have an armband here because that's just, her thing. She does have a little necklace and her little, let me just tuck this a little forward. That way her hair isn't showing as much. There we go. And her little hood. And her hood has some lace on the back, see? Isn't it pretty? Her name? Paisley. She's Paisley. You haven't named your friends? Have you named your friends? Have you? What are their names? Do you remember them? You don't remember them? It's curious. Maybe when I leave my kingdom, I'll too forget Paisley and all of the friends that I've made here. Well, that's the kingdom over there. What kind of buildings did you have? Huts made out of sticks and mud? Fun. It's definitely intuitive. It's definitely something that is, you can build it up and destroy it. Yeah, destroy it on a whim. Destroy it on charm. Completely just bring it up and down. This kind of stays permanently, but some fairies live in this kingdom, and they're fun to hang around with. Granted, they won't eat me, but they will trick me, and that is something that I always have to be on high alert for because I don't want to be tricked, nor will I. Now, the big question that I need to ask you is, which squishy do you want? Do you want the unicorn or do you want the green ball? Let's not try to be stupid here. You can have the unicorn if you want the unicorn. The only issue with you getting the unicorn is that I want the unicorn. Now, if you pick the ball, it'll be cool because it has glitter in the ball. But if you like glitter, then that's no problem. But let's try to answer it as genuinely as possible. As genuinely as possible. So which one do you want? You can have the green one. And I'll have the unicorn. Look, the unicorn has a very deadly disease. It popped its guts out. It's in critical condition. Only I can bring it back. Oh, I'm going to be needing some backup. I'm going to be needing some assistance. Nun. Plague nun, please. Help me, Paisley. Please help me. Tap it with your lantern. And it returned to normal. That's the magic of my kingdom. Everything can be redone. Watch. There's going to be elephantitis head right here. See? The head is completely disproportionate to the rest of the body. The body is so much smaller than the rest of the head. The conditions in which means that this head is going to be plopped over. It's not going to have any sense of balance. The horse, the unicorn, can no longer walk. So Paisley and I will come along and help it. Paisley, tap it with your lantern, Paisley. Tap the head with your lantern. Paisley, tap it with your lantern. There we go. So, we have now fixed my unicorn friend here. And my unicorn friend will now trottle along to his little cubby, his little domain. What's my name? Max. Max and Max. It's nice to meet you, Max. For my name too is Max. And I like the glitter in your ball. Here, squish it with me. We'll squish it together. It popped up there. Keep squishing, keep squishing, keep squishing. Keep squishing, keep squishing. And release. Wasn't that fun and cute? It was, wasn't it? Here. I'm going to put these two by your ears and you tell me which one you like the most, okay? I'm going to do the unicorn first. And I'm going to do the green squishy ball. Did you like the unicorn more? I like the unicorn more. What about this one? Not that much. What about the unicorn? And the squishy ball? Okay. I guess we've solved that mystery. I think you like the unicorn more. So I will crown you with this unicorn. Outstretch your hand. You are Mr. Unicorn now. There you go. Paisley has witnessed your coronation and your entitlement, and now Paisley and I will honor you with a bow. Congratulations. What else is featured in my kingdom? Well, we have a couple of other little small creatures, but really the only things that inhabit this kingdom are smaller creatures. I am not a big fan of bigger creatures that threaten to eat me and crush me at every given opportunity. It just feels like a little bit too much of a threat on my life, and I don't like that. So we have this cute little sprite here. She's absolutely adorable. She has a couple of sisters. Buttercup and Blossom, and Bubbles right here. I have Bubbles, that's her name. So this is one little sprite within the kingdom. We have several. We also have this other little mermaid sprite in the kingdom. Her name is Ariel. This is her fishy form. She also has her human form, which is still a sprite figure, and it's right here, along with Ursula and Ursula. So those are two more of our little creatures in this world. Now, if you'd like, I can dub you into my kingdom so that way you are forever a citizen and member of our world. Excuse me. We always sneeze into our clothes to protect the others. We want to make sure that everyone is taken care of in this world. So, I'm going to now crown you as part of our kingdom. Would you like to be referred to as Max as well, or would you like to take on a new name? Max is good? Okay, so I will be dubbing you as Max then. Stay still. I'm going to be dubbing you as Max. I, Max, now dub you, Max, as member of this kingdom. You will stay here among the wild ones who are tiny and don't want to eat you. They just play tricks on you constantly and make you question everything about yourself. And we welcome you among us. Take a deep breath in, and I'm going to give you a good smack on the head. There we go. Now I'm going to be putting this back where I found it. That's a cardinal rule. Always put everything back. Or at least try to. Now, I want you to hold this moon. Hold the moon. As you hold the moon, I'm going to hold it with you. And you're just going to feel some of this energy pass through your fingertips as we both gaze at it, waiting for it to change colors. And if it doesn't change colors, then that's totally okay too. Sometimes we change, sometimes we don't, and sometimes when we expect to change, we don't, and sometimes when we want to change, we don't, but sometimes when we least suspect it, we change, and that's okay too. Life hits us in weird ways, but we're here together, offering each other company in the meantime while we get shaken around among the wild things. Say goodbye to the moon. Kiss it goodbye. Kiss it goodbye. I'll put them in back where it came. Do you want this candy pop scrunchie? You don't? That's okay. I'll put the candy pop scrunchie away then. Me and Paisley are gonna go off and wander and adventure if you want to come with us. And if not, you can explore on your own too. Okay. Well, how about this? We'll meet up here in about an hour and then we'll just check in with you and see how you're doing. Okay? Okay, good. It was very lovely meeting you, Max. Very lovely meeting you. Bye.